Let's process an applicant invitation together. At this point, an employer has requested a background check on me and has sent me an invitation. You'll notice it came from support@truediligence.com and will notify you what employer has requested it. For this example, it's our True Diligence demo account, but normally you would see an employer's name there. To move forward, I'm going to click on this link here, and it'll take me into the portal to process. You'll have a quick welcome message you can read through and hit continue to next step. Here, I'm going to fill out all the red pieces of information. You can skip over anything that is white. You'll notice in the address section, it will auto-populate your address, which makes that portion very quick and easy. I'm going to put the state that the position will take place in case it's another one where we need to give you further notifications. I'll place my phone number, and my email address is already there. Continue to next step. In this sample, I have included an employment verification. Here, you'll do the same with filling out all the pieces of information that is red. You'll notice I only put the phone number, and the email is not required, but if you had an email address that would contact the person who you've worked for or the company, it is great to include that. Next, I'll put the start date and end date. Next, you're going to give us permission to contact the employer. And that's all you have to do. Hit continue to next step. I'm going to authorize continue so I can sign the forms. At this point, the information you have entered has filled out all the forms that need to be signed. You will not be adding to any of these forms. You'll notice the instructions here talk about the bubbles that are next to each form. Some are red, some are yellow. Red ones require a signature, while yellow ones only requires that you hit the reviewed button. I'll go into the consumer report disclosure first. Click on the signatures pod and fill it out. Next, hit to submit this document, and you'll be brought back to the page with all the other forms. I'm going to go into the FCRA Summary of Rights, which only needs to be reviewed since it was yellow. Scroll to the bottom. After reading it, hit Saved as Review. Next, go into the State Law Notices, which needs a signature. You'll notice it saved it from the beginning, and you can hit Submit. The last item is the applicant release. You'll notice all the information is filled out from your previous entries. If there is an error here, please contact True Diligence as we'll need to start you over. Save the signature and submit this document. Now you've moved forward to the portion where you can download and print the documents if you like. It is very important that you go ahead and click continue to next step because at this point, the order is not in process. Once I hit continue to next step, I now will have my congratulations. You have supplied all required information, and this means that the order is in process. You can click here to review the status if you'd like. Thank you so much.